So you got to go out and play defense with a gold patch, and you are a Gold Glover. Now you are again. For those that are the new kids on the block, what does it mean to rep the gold when you're playing in a regular everyday big league game?
Yeah, I think it's so special. You get to look down, get to remind yourself throughout the year of what you've accomplished. To be able to represent that day in and day out is so special. And I got to do it next to Dansby, who had also just won his first. And so when he would make an amazing play, I'd look down at him and just give him a little touch on the gold patch, and that was really cool for us on the left side of the infield or the left side of the field.
You've shown incredible versatility. That's been a big, trademark of your career. But the other thing for you is just your athleticism fits in and you go where you're needed. I guess my question for you is, in this year of 2023, what area would you say you maybe took as a weakness and turned it into a strength, something you really wanted to attack?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing for me this year was throwing the baseball. I had done a good job of that in different spots on the field. In center field, it's really hard to throw guys out, but really buckling down in left field and figuring out, all right, this is how I can play the ball off the wall. This is how I can be more aggressive in throwing guys out, and felt really good about the way I threw the ball. Had Nico Horner at second base, picking the ball and tagging guys out at second base. So I had a lot of good guys around me, but that was a pretty strong part of this year.
So how does one, if I'm 14, I hear you say that, whoa, I'm listening now. Dad says, listen to what he's saying out there. How do you do something as simple as work on my arm?
Yeah, I mean, it's about playing long toss. It's about getting out there and working on it every day, but it's also about getting the footwork right. It's about charging the ball aggressively and trying to get to the ball as quick as you can so the third base coach doesn't send guys. Like the little things, hitting the cutoff man and getting the ball to Dansby as fast as I could so he could throw it, redirect it to Nico. Like those little things and getting better at playing walls in different big league stadiums. That was kind of one of the major parts of the season for me.
My final one is your two Gold Glovers in front of you. Now you have not just one but two in Dansby and Nico. Can you speak to their defense, the things you saw playing behind them, and how much it means?
Yeah, I mean, they both go about it really different ways, and I got to watch Nico play shortstop last year and then Dansby come in and do it. I can't say enough about Nico going from shortstop to second base and doing it as smoothly as he did. Making that transition was super impressive, but the way that Dansby goes about his business every day, he's the most consistent shortstop in baseball. He makes every single play look easy. And playing behind him, seeing some balls hit off the bat and coming in going, I'm going to field that ball. And before you know it, Dansby's in front of it making a throw over to first base. It's just so impressive to watch those guys go about their business, and we're lucky to have them.